Hi there, Dave here, that foreign bloke in Udon Thani, Thailand. We're back, as you may have seen, at the farm, and today we are going over to Na Don Goi to do some measuring ready for the trees, to order trees for the plantation there. And also I'm going to see how the borehole well is looking, doing the old glass bottle trick. You might have seen me do it a very long time ago if you've ever watched any of my old videos. Basically, if you've got a borehole and you want to see how deep it is and how high the water is, you need a long string and a glass bottle, and you put the empty glass bottle down on the end of the string until it floats, and then you can measure how far down the water level is. You then bring it up, fill it with water, back down again. It then sinks all the way to the bottom, and then you can measure that piece of string, the difference in the two, and see how you've got for depth. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to measure the area, work out the area of the actual land, the measurement, so Joe can accurately order the number of trees you want. So we're just at the shop at the minute, and we will be off over to the farm now. Right, so here I am. This is the state of things now after they finished. There was a couple of big trunks still left up there, but otherwise the place is completely flattened and ready for tree planting. This is the well that I've been talking about, and here is my specialist well measuring equipment. Now we need to see how it looks down there. So the first thing is to lower down the glass bottle empty until it floats. Hopefully it floats. We'll see. I don't know how it is down there, but we shall test it first, see how it goes. Okay, so that's the surface of the water in the pipe. It wasn't all that far down, so that's a good sign. I'm going to pull it up, tie a knot in the string, pull up the bottle, and then fill it and drop it again. Okay, so looks very positive. The depth of water from the top down to where the bottle stops sinking is a long way down. It's all this string that's on the floor, basically, like a big pile of it. I've just pulled it up there. I have tied a knot, so I'm going to measure now the distance to the top of the water and the distance to the bottom of the well. So we have some figures to go off, and then yeah, we basically need to decide how we're going to pump water up from here. Bearing in mind we don't have any electricity, and we could get electric drawn in from the road there. That's you might be able to see right down there. There's electric posts, but it's a long way just to draw it down here to pump water, and we would need to put poles in and whatever. It was a big job. So I personally think a solar panel and a 12-volt pump would be the ideal. Now how deep we can pump up from and stuff, I need to look at, but anyway, promising so far. We're now measuring the area here, which is a great thing to be doing in the middle of the day when the sun is beating down, but that's what we're doing. We got a 30-meter measure, which I used before for the water, and now we're doing it in. Right, so we're done measuring. Last thing is firewood collecting from there. Still a load left around the edges that we've been saving, so another load with us to take out. Right, we've come out to eat some pizza at our local place. Good stuff. Haven't done anything today apart from chill out, but I was hungry. Okay, good morning. Popped round to the neighbour garage just down the road from the farm to have a look at the back of the car where I bumped into the tree. Hopefully can sort it without too much expense and hassle. Okay, so they had a quick look at the sensor, the parking sensor, and disconnected that, so it's not making any noise now when I'm back. I'm going to leave the car tomorrow morning and they'll fix it. And yeah, it's literally, I would say probably take me about 10 minutes, 15 at the most, to walk back to the house, the farmhouse. About 10 minutes down the same road from the farm. So yeah, when I get up in the morning I'll drive around, leave the car there and walk back, and it should be fixed tomorrow, hopefully. We are now in Na Quang, in the village, the next village. Joe's gone into this shop here. It's a mobile repair shop, mobile phone repair shop. She's got a Samsung Galaxy Tab that she uses every day in bed to listen or watch YouTube, and it's the battery's been playing up, so it won't last very long and it won't charge very quickly and so on. But now it suddenly died completely, so he's going to see if he can sort out, replace the battery, and it might even need the charging port repairing, but he'll have a look at it anyway. He's pretty good. And once he comes out from the shop there, we will be heading into town. We've got errands to run, shopping to do, got to buy chicken for the dogs, and we've got to go to the chemist and get some medication. My medication is just about running out. I brought with me everything from Sweden, so we've been here like 5 months, so yeah, it's it's running out, so I need to get some more. And we've got to look at a few things, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright, we're just going to go to do home, but first we're going to get some lunch at Normality, which is a popular place. Alright, I've shown you here before, so I won't show you anymore. I had somebody complaining in the last video that, or the last but one video, that it was all food. So can't please all the people all the time. Show you anyway. Kapam will go up. It's good. Well, it's been a while, but we are back at Do Home. We've gonna have a quick look at what they're offering in the way of pumps and stuff. I don't think I'll be buying it. I didn't buy any of our previous pumps here, apart from, well, none of the submersible pumps, I should say. The overground pumps I bought here, but not submersibles. Just outside the door there was a mobile the Ford dealers in the city got a mobile lot there selling. So we spoke to another salesman now and got another brochure. I've got about 3 of these brochures now. Anyway, I think we've told him we're waiting till next year, and then we'll see again about a new Everest. Okay, do home done. I've been to get medicine, been to buy rice bran, and now we've been in Lotus to get chicken for the dogs, and we're absolutely done in, so we're going home. I didn't film any of that because it's all a bit the same. So yeah, home. Right, good morning. Garage is empty. I've just left the car for repair, so hopefully we will get that back end sorted out today, and I will be able to forget about that sad episode. Right, seeing as I've got no car, I'm going to have a spin up to the village on the moped. It needs petrol putting in the tank, and Joe can't do it, so well, that's what she says anyway. So I'm going to do that first and probably get some ice and things. Okay, I didn't film while I was on the moped because it's not very easy and to drive a moped and film, but I just went up and put some petrol in it, and I was going to buy ice, but the shop was closed and I couldn't be bothered to go in looking. So anyway, I'm back. I just had a phone call that the car was ready, which it was, and they brought it round and everything looked good. But when I went to drive it, I realised that the back camera wasn't working, and it was working beforehand. So I just showed it to him, and he's had a look at it, and he said, "Oh, I'll have to redo it. The cable's damaged. Have to. Can you leave the car for another hour or something?" So I've left the car with him for another hour, and or whatever it takes. It's only down the road, and I'm having to walk back to the farm. Right, got my car back sorted, all working now. The sensors on the back, so pleased about that. But I've got to go and do an errand. I need to rush to the ATM and try and get some money out, because I didn't have enough to pay this bloke. He's due earlier on. Right, Saturday, and we are going to a place called Maya. It's a restaurant that I first went to first time I came here with Joe 12 years ago, and we haven't been for a few years actually, but it's an old, well-established place, so we're going to go and give it a try. So we've ordered. This is Maya. We're on the first floor, and there's another floor up there. I say a floor, it's like a mezzanine. One of the things about this place is it's air conditioned, it's rather nice, but also it was a favourite of Joe's mother back in the day. But as I say, we came here 12 years ago, and it's a few years, I can't remember when we were here last, so we shall see how it is again. Right, red curry with duck, deep fried spring rolls, rice. Joe's got pad thai gung with rack, with shrimps, and fresh spring roll. Right, I'm pretty stuffed after that. A couple of plates of rice. It's very good, but one thing it's famous for here, the Maya, is ice cream and ice cream cake. So, and just like that, strawberry cake, ice cream. It's good. Right, very good. Dinner, lunch, whatever. Now we are at Lotus, going to get some food for the dogs at the house, go and see Cafe and them. Just came into Mr. DIY, and I just noticed this. A console French fry holder, so you can put it in your cup holder, but it is the size of a pack of French fries from McDonald's or whatever. Burger King, Big C, KFC. Amazing. Here's Dog Mai. Oh, we haven't seen you for a long time, have we? Oh, my doggies. Oh, yeah. Too many dogs, too much food. Don't film too many. Right. Right, sun's going down, we gotta get back to the farm, get some stuff done. Just dropped off the food for the dogs, and that's it. Hello, Cafe. Alright, good morning. Monday morning. As you can see, probably, I'm rather sweaty. It is very hot now. We finally get the hot season. It's already about 35, and it's still quite early. It's 10 o'clock, something like that in the morning. Yeah, we had it 39 yesterday, and I expect it's going to be 39, 40 again today if it keeps up. The weather is forecast to be like this until about Friday, then we should have a bit of a rain passing through, if it passes through here, which, you know, is always a bit questionable. But anyway, we are getting on with jobs here on the farm. Joe's got a big project, obviously, which she's just waiting on advice from the supplier of the trees when they will be being delivered. But obviously at the minute it's too hot to be planting trees, but lots to do. We will be going back to Sweden in a few weeks, so not that I'm looking forward to it, but that's how it is. But yeah, I've got to get on. I'm back in work now, so got that to sort out. There's a lot of problems with work at the minute because of increased prices due to global tensions, supply chains, etc. Won't go into details, but I'm sure you can all imagine what the causes of those are. Anyway, another day we will get on, and I will show you if anything pops up that I think you might be interested in. And some Right, we are on our way to Big C and to the vegetable market. Jo's just stopped to ask about her Samsung Galaxy tablet that she left for repair. This one is called Ito. Big mangoes, they look very nice, but we've got such a lot of mangoes coming, so anytime soon. Right, we're going to, they didn't have any chicken carcasses and things that we normally buy for the dogs as it is, so we're going to go to Macro and look for them in a minute when we're done here. Right, we are here in the big vegetable market, fruit and veg market. Jo's looking for galangal to plant in Na Don Goi, and also maybe we'll fill the back of the pickup with veg for the fish. Maybe. Well, it's chaotic as ever, and the risk of being run over is as real as it ever was. There's galangal anyway. Car. It's definitely durian season now, and mango season. Strong smell of durian here. Right, waiting for Jana. We're just at Macro, then we're going to head home. Okay, good morning. Quite busy today. We've got to go back to the wholesale vegetable market to pick up the galangal that Joe ordered yesterday, and about midday, 1 o'clock, we are getting a delivery of over 2,500 trees, so for planting over in Don Goi. So we need to be back in time for that, so got to get a move on. Right, well, we're back from the wholesale veg market. Got the galangal that Joe's going to plant. Didn't film anything there, we just drove there, drove back. So now we're just waiting for news of the trees coming from Chachung Sao. It should be at about 1 o'clock, he said, so we shall see. Okay, we are at Na Don Goi. Joe's just jumped out. The people with the trees have arrived, so she's got a place to keep them while we're waiting for it to be ready to plant. So I'll show you what's going on here now. Alright, here's all the trees, all unpacked and in groups here ready. So yeah. Alright, we're back from Na Don Goi. Joe's got all the trees in order, so we will see when they get planted. Obviously we have to wait for the rains to come. That is the main priority, but we did have rain this afternoon, a little shower, and it's rather humid now after that, but that wasn't rainy season rain. Anyway, that's about it for now. I am going to end the video here, and Thanks a lot for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one.